You know what's funny? I've been dealing with the awkwardness of this giant pipe cleaner for a while now. This is Forky. He's the inspiration. We're just making one 12 times the size. But I've been battling with this for a while now. It's taking its time for sure, but we're getting there. This is what we're going for. I'll just trim it up a bit so it's the diameter that I'm looking for, which is about 3 inches. But I just realized that if I treated this like an actual pipe cleaner, it would be way easier. Well, that's less awkward for sure. Like seriously, the maneuvering that I've had to do every time I go to transport it, seriously, sometimes I wonder about me. And this will actually be a little over 12 feet. And for those that have been concerned that it won't be long enough, I have faith in Pixar. Not necessarily me. I feel like they know what they're doing. Because I know that the size of this sport is roughly 6 feet. And a normal one is only about 6 inches. And a pipe cleaner, 12 inches. Double the size. So if I make a 12-foot one, I should be pretty close. It's not perfect. But like I say, it doesn't have to be. Sometimes when creating, it's all about tricking the eye. Which I know that the scale of the popsicle stick is a bit off. A lot of you have pointed that out. But had I planned for this project to actually be a giant Forky from the start, things might be a little bit different. Because remember, this was just gonna be a spoon. Nothing more, nothing less. But it's a spoon that got transformed into a giant sport. And now Forky is our inspiration. But I am loving it. Seriously. I mean, look at it. How fun is that? Yeah. Some of the other things that I'll be addressing, which I've been seeing a lot in the comments. I love that you guys are so invested in this project. You're amazing. But I will be taking the gloss down on the putty. That was actually the plan all along. Because I have to add some color and whatnot to the sport. The rosy cheeks, definition and coloring along the handle. Look, you can see that Bonnie like colored the handle a bit. But then also some highlighting and shadowing on the putty. Just to help add to the illusion. Kind of like I did with the gold nugget. This was originally super shiny. And now look at it. Another thing is that I might add a little light stain to the popsicle sticks. I know a lot of you have pointed out that they're a little bit too light. But I'll make that happen if I happen to have some stain in my possession that'll work. And then of course I'll be adding the rainbow sticker to his foot. And you guys have been filling up my comments with all kinds of different ideas for the googly eye, which of course got my gears turning. So I'll be running some tests. Also, a very popular one that's been in my comments, I will definitely be adding Bonnie's name to his feet. Don't you worry. I know a lot of you have been concerned about that, so stay tuned. And as always, thanks so much for watching and stay crafty.